My people, it's about that time. Live from the USA, helping you get paid every day. This is the boss of Bitcoin, the Cristo of crypto. It's your boy BK. And if you don't like me, you must not like money. Thank you for joining me, everybody. Happy Friday to you, April 6th. On the evening side, and I wanted to take a minute to just let you know that I do appreciate everybody watching this video. We've had an amazing amount of people come over to the Patreon group, and as a result, I felt so inclined to let you all know about a breakout trade happening that look a little something like this. We'll get right into the charts as soon as we come back from our boss mode intro.
Like a boss.
I just feel so much better after that play. I feel like Hercules or something, like somebody needs to sound the trumpets. So yeah, there we go, right there, right? And as I said, it's a downtime in the market. But if you recall, not too long ago, I made a video called The Secrets of the Pyramid, where, for whatever reason, I was connected to, the eclectic understanding, especially in this chart, and was able to make a lot of people a lot of money. So hopefully, we'll be able to run it back and do the exact same thing again. I think it's a great chart, a great setup, real deal technology with a real deal currency, and I will show you exactly who's behind that chart in a couple seconds here. First things first, if this is your first time tuning in, congratulations, baby. You are now rocking with the best. My name is BK. You know me as the crypto trader and the boss of these charts. As you will soon find out, every great day I grace this microphone with my voice is another day you get the profit as a result. So ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let's go ahead and make this money. This is our little setup on Patreon. If you don't follow me there, a lot of people are right now. This is one of my migrations. As I mentioned earlier, YouTube gave me a community strike. I'm not able to do live streams anymore, but I am uploading every single video in full to my Patreon page. I think we actually broke 100 patrons today, so that's pretty amazing. Thank you so much. And as a result, I'm posting more and more videos to help those people make money. So if you're looking to make money, jump over to Patreon, because YouTube is screwing me over. So jump over to Patreon, see the whole video. If you watching this on YouTube, you about to get cut off in about 2 or 3 minutes. That's what happened. They take money out of my pocket, I take content off of theirs. So we gonna keep moving. Boss of Bitcoin on Facebook. Like I said, they can't hold me back. You know what I'm saying? Take 2 steps forward, take 3 steps back. That's what they keep trying to do. But I said, nope. Just got to re-up. Come on, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more platforms. 10,000 people reached in my first week. You know what I'm saying? It's really amazing, and I just feel energized. It's crazy. I just got rejuvenated coming on this microphone right now, because it's a new season. It's a new cycle. This is a new time. You need a new state of being, right? Because I keep trying to let you know this thing as the greenback, is done. It's done, right? So now is your chance to buy back your freedom that was sold long before you ever came into existence. And I'm just here to do my little bit of piece, to help you along the way. So what I'll do now is I will load up my trading view setup for you guys. Again, we are on tradingview.com. My screen name on there is BDKelly1203. The method I'm using is I developed it. It's patented intellectual property. If you are a profit-seeking entity, do not use it or you will be hearing from some people with some letters behind my name, similar to myself. I pay people to help me make money, and the legal team is just one expense insofar as I'm concerned. So here we go. Let's see who Miss Young Thing is, and it is none other than Miss Mona, Mona. We're going to be looking at a 343-minute chart. Again, if you're just getting started in crypto, don't worry. I have a playlist all set up for you already to help you make some money coming out the gates. It's called Chart Like a Boss. Just type that into YouTube, watch the first couple videos, and you will be well on your way. I do believe Mona is the real deal, legitimate blockchain-backed currency. And I think this is a great buying opportunity that we see setting up right now. You see, this has been long-term support going all the way back into December, right? And we've confirmed it, bounced off and confirmed it almost on 2 or 3 different occasions. And that's the kind of pattern you want to buy into. I tell you guys, it's 3 parts to any cycle: breakout, breakdown, flatline. And that's been a very, very, very long flatline. We had like a little bit of breakout in there, but for the most part, Mona's been away on vacation, so I'm glad she came back, because times is getting hard around here. We trying to eat, gotta stay warm, right? So let's go ahead. One thing I wanted to do real quick is I'm gonna chart this a little bit differently. Since we're going back so far and we have all these little micro cycles in here with the 7 and the 77, I don't want to pull data from that right away. I want to get more of an eclectic view on this chart to kind of look at the macro cycles to understand what's really going on, what's really driving this chart. And so in order to do that, I'm just going to be focusing on the 21 and the 231, right? And let's see, where is my 21 at? Hopefully old buddy didn't cut it off. 7 pops up, 77 pops up, 21 doesn't want to show up. No worries. What I'll do is I will just add another simple moving average. And get it on there. There we go. So for some reason, if that ever happens to you, you can just click on indicators, add another indicator, simple moving average, and just make it right there. So that's our 21, right? And so you can see now that it becomes a lot clearer of the big cycles that happened between the 21 and the 343. And in order to get some timing, some spacing in between these cycles, I'm just going to draw a few points, that I found particularly interesting on this thing. The first one is, we're going to zoom out a little bit. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful, right? We really have, to be honest, when it comes down to it, we got like 3 big points right there, right there, right there, right? All of that energy is correlated through those points, because essentially this is 2 big cycles, 1, 2, and all of the energy that was taken into account right there is exactly what we saw right there, right? And we talk about this all the time. So the first cycle I'm going to look at, we're going all the way back to 2017 here, the early part of 2017. And right when this thing broke out, we'll do a little circle for it. That moment in time right there. That's the first point of interest for this first little cycle that's set up. Boom, boom, boom. See that? Breakout, breakdown, flatline. Right? 3 parts to any cycle. Breakout, breakdown, flatline. Right? And so in just doing that, a couple things happen. Right? First of all, if we just did our little Fibonacci from the peak to trough, right, the lowest point to the highest point, couple things. We get confirmation right away on that point when we broke down on the 2-4. For anybody that follows my videos frequent enough, you know the 2-4, the yellow, are negative zones, right? But guess what happens when you go down into a negative? You get a double negative, negative, negative. What does that give you? That gives you a positive, right? So you break down on the yellow going up into it, but you actually break out going down into it. Right. What's up, everybody? If you made it to this part of the video, I got just a little bit of bad news. I will be chopping the content a little bit short. Over the past 6 months, I've made close to 300 videos specifically for YouTube. In that time, I've accumulated more than 25,000 subscribers, and I've also generated more than 1 million minutes watched. And I believe my content has been highly informative, educational, entertaining, and enlightening, and amazing, right? But unfortunately, they've taken it upon themselves to suppress my reach. They've given me a community strike. I guess I'm one of the purge victims. So therefore, I will be taking my talents elsewhere, right? You can catch me over here and over here. I will be uploading this video in its entirety to my page on Facebook, Boss of Bitcoin. I will be also uploading this video for free to the Patreon community as well at BK Crypto Trader. This is really unfortunate. I've reached out to YouTube and also to a few other people in the industry to see if we can rectify the situation, and unfortunately I haven't gotten any results. So I do apologize that you are affected by this matter, but I hope you stick with me, you know, and we can do another 300 videos and change the world and make a lot of money together, more than likely on one of these other platforms. So stay tuned, stay supportive, and most importantly, stay cryptic, y'all. Peace.
Boss. Huh. 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 Arms. Huh.